Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you that have a car and you will need to test guys the blind door actuators. You may have multiple blind door actuators guys. Simple car like that Ford C-Max with a dual climate control has 4 blind door actuators. 2 are for the temperature, one on the left, one on the right side, one for the circulation of the air, where to blow through the vents, for the floorboard or the windshield, and one for the recirculation guys. Today we'll explain how you can test them without removing anything, because sometimes it may be a pain to get to those blind door actuators and there is no need to take your car apart unless you need to guys. So we will explain how you can easily do that step by step. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage guys, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. And why we do that? Simply because our mission as a shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. Now if you need to guys buy any parts, tools, blind door actuators, the tool that we'll be using here, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see you can save yourself quite a bit of money guys. Okay, that's where we get all our tools and supplies from. We have that Ford C-Max that we'll be demonstrating on, but that procedure will work on almost any newer vehicle guys with climate controls, or even no climate controls, as long as it's electronically controlled blind door actuator. So practically anything past year 2010 should be that way for sure guys. So if you look, we remove the glove box. I want to show you right here, we have the recirculation door right there. We have one blind door actuator right here. This is for the air circulation, and one for the temperature. It's all the way back there, that white thing that you see, okay, back there with the label. That's for the passenger side. The driver side, it's practically not even accessible unless you take the whole like half of the dash apart, everything on top, so you can get to it. So what I would recommend guys, okay, let us show you how you can easily do that without taking anything apart. You need to go ahead and find the OBD port, that's the diagnostic port on your vehicle. So we're getting there. Perfect. Here guys, you need to go ahead, okay, find the port. It's usually under the dash or under the cover, it looks like that. The tool that we'll be using is the Think 2. It's amazing guys. This thing can pay itself off in one-time use. It's like a dealer level equipment in your pocket guys. You can access every computer system, and some vehicles have up to 50 computers. This Ford itself probably has between 30 and 40. You can even do programming. I'll put the link exactly which tool that is in the description of the video below. We'll turn the ignition switch on. This is the app. We'll click Whole System Diagnostics, VIN decoding, and it will automatically detect which vehicle we have. So give us just a second now. It should say Ford C-Max 2013 model. We're almost there. And follow just the screen instructions after that, and you will see it should load in just a second. Perfect. Now it's loading all the programs, all the modules. It's communicating and finding out what the vehicle has. So we'll go to system selection, and here are all the computers. It's unbelievable, I'm not kidding guys. Watch how many computers are in this car, and the other ones like BMWs, Mercedes, Volkswagen, Audis, they have even more. We'll go to HVAC, heating and ventilation. Yours may be a little bit different name, maybe under body control module. You really need to dig into it sometimes. Sometimes it's under AC module. It could have different names for different brands. Then you can do actuation tests and you can test them that way, but the best way to do this is go to read data stream right there, and we're going to select guys, okay, we're going to go to select the recirculating servo, air mode. Check it out now. You can check the discharge temperature and the right panel. Check it out now. Left blind door position, that's the left, the one for the left side, the temperature, because it has a dual climate control, one on the left, one on the right. You can even do the discharge temperature on the left side. And then you can go to right blind door position, okay, right there, that's the left blend door, right blend door position. And the panel, I don't remember exactly what the panel was, we'll check it out. But now check this thing out, guys. Right here you can see the discharge temperature, it's 59 degrees. It's pretty cold in the car now because the car is not turned on. The left blend door, it says it's on hot at 100% open to hot position. We're on high. If I go to, let's say, lower temperature, close to what it's blowing now, around 60 degrees, it should change. Okay, I'll go to 60 degrees, it will change to warm and it will be open at 60% or 50 something. So it's supposed to go down. When I go all the way on low, it's supposed to go to 0% and flip to cold. So as long as all the way on low it's 0% and all the way on high, okay, it's 100%. That's a good blend door actuator. It stays there. You don't hear any clicks like skipping. You hear maybe a movement, but not skipping and clicking multiple times, like click, 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 click. And it stays at that position that you requested. It's great. The passenger side, okay, it's 100%. It's on hot. If I go all the way to low, it should go to 0% gradually, and it should stay there. So this is great. You can see, guys. Now also the air mode, guys. Okay, this is other ones that you can dig in. You can test almost everything on your car. It's amazing practically, guys. So you can check it out. You can see all different parameters that you can see, or all you can do is select all, and that way you can see everything that way. But the blower motor speed, okay, if I increase it, you can test it as well. Now it's 36%. Check it out. I'll go more. You go to 40%. So you can check all these things. You can check the switches of your climate control, the motor supply voltage, all that stuff. So everything's great. Hopefully the video will be helpful to any of you trying to figure this thing out. Thank you for watching and see you next time.